short video, I'm joined by Dean from HAIMER, and we're going to be talking about their solid carbide range and what makes it a little bit different to everyone else's. Dean, let's start with these.
So this is the HAIMER Mill range. This is our go-to entry-level range of solid carbide. About 4 or 5 years ago, HAIMER decided to get into the solid carbide range of cutting tools. It supplements very well everything else that we do. We talk about balance, we talk about runout, we talk about rigidity. We thought that this supplemented and was a great vertical integration into the market for HAIMER. The HAIMER Mill range of cutting tools, we have unique geometries and unique coatings. One of the things that does make it a little different is that when we talk about balance, and everything that HAIMER do is all about balance, all about G2.5, all about 25,000 revs. All our holders are all balanced at that G2.5 rating. What we decided to do, and we talked earlier about shifting and removing weight in order to balance. These cutters are all balanced by design, where if you look at the different flute lengths of the cutter, every cutter has variable helix, variable pitch. In order to bring that back concentric and have it balanced by design, we make the flute lengths longer and shorter to redistribute that weight. So that now becomes a balance tool.
That's clever. That's really clever. Seems so obvious actually when you've said it, but it's clever.
Absolutely.
So if we look at the end geometry, that looks fairly unique as well.
It is a fairly unique geometry to HAIMER. Again, we have to look at, there's many solid carbide companies out there in the market. In order to sell our product and in order to enter this market, we have to have something a little bit unique and a little bit different.
We can see from the video behind us, it's ramping, it's drilling, it's trochoidal milling. So is it fair to say this is an all-round tool, like a universal tool?
Very much so. Very adept at any kind of materials. Will work along any kind of materials. It will ramp, it will plunge, it will side mill, it will full slot. It'll do every range of operation. So it's a little bit different, and we have the HAIMER Power Mill range. This is more suited for your new trochoidal milling, Vortex machining, eye machining kind of products, where it's got a stronger core. Again, variable helix, variable pitch. H5 tolerance on the shank, which kind of differentiates it a little bit more from some of our competition. It's a very tight tolerance, 5 microns runout, and balanced to 1 gram millimeter.
Again, that's balanced from the factory.
That's balanced from the factory.
Okay.
So you can be guaranteed that when you put this cutter into this tool, that becomes a balanced assembly.
So these tools here, it's fair to say, you know, if you're doing maybe a bit of aluminium, bit of steel, bit of stainless steel, but if you want to hone in on a material, a particular application, you're probably more likely to go for this.
Yeah, and you're more of your typical sort of 5-axis machining, where you are going to employ more of your trochoidal milling, more your eye machining, vortex machining kind of stuff, then this is the cutter that you would go for. This is more traditional for your 3-axis stuff.
Okay, and it comes in a set as well.
We do it we do them individually, and we do them in the box sets as well. We usually have these on promotion various times in the year, so it becomes again a cost-effective way of.
Well, I've started seeing a lot of these in the field now, so you're obviously doing something right. But thanks for your time today, and thank you for watching.
All right, thank you.